The sale of hot tubs and spas are growing in popularity. Millions of people across the country own them. However, they can be a bit pricey. So to save people money, there are some businesses that refurbish them. But as consumer reporter Don Dare tells us, you have to know who you're dealing with. Don.
Well, that's right, Elena. The man who called us believed he bought his tub from a reliable business. At least that was his first impression. Refurbished hot tubs are considerably more affordable than new ones. Many businesses that offer second-hand tubs will clean and repair them and fix issues with the motor and plumbing. Some dealers offer a warranty for the hot tub for 1 year or more. In Maryville, Randall Colbert bought a refurbished high-quality tub, but he didn't know the history behind the man who sold it to him.
The leak is right over here.
Randall Colbert showed us where his refurbished hot tub is leaking.
And it's just pouring out of there. It's got to the point now where every other day I have to fill it up 8 or 10 inches.
He purchased a high-end artesian hot tub in January. It holds 450 gallons of water. But the day after it was delivered, Mr. Colbert says it started leaking. Who did you hire?
Mike Brackett.
Mike Brackett's business, Misty Mountain Spas, is just outside of Athens. This invoice of $4,500 shows a 2-year warranty that includes equipment, pumps, and plumbing.
Doesn't matter what it is. Something goes wrong, he's supposed to come back and fix it.
And has he?
Not once. Hey, Mike, please make plans to come up here.
For months, Mr. Colbert sent text messages to Brackett. They were returned with reasons why he couldn't come.
Every excuse you could think of. It's either too cold or it's too rainy or, he's out of town, he'll be back next weekend.
You're here to do the work, why don't you finish it?
We first met Mike Brackett in the summer of 2000, 25 years ago, when he built pools. At that time, he was 6 weeks behind in finishing Jim and Barbara Harrell's pool in Madisonville.
I'm not talking. You're not going to refund their money?
Brackett had charged the couple $16,000 decades ago when he operated and owned Paradise Pool and Spa in Athens.
They just dug a hole, threw it in, dug a hole and threw it in.
In January of 2007, George Evans hired Mike Brackett to do some landscaping and home improvements, but the work was never finished.
We're to the point something has to be done. This is a serious safety concern for my children.
In September of 2009, Chris Evans held his daughter's hand extra tight as they walked around their bug-infested, unfinished pool that Chris had paid Brackett to build months earlier. At the time, he operated a business called Outdoor Designs. In June of 2011, Bobby and Lisa Sieber hired Mike Brackett and Outdoor Designs to install an above-ground pool, but the couple waited months for Brackett to make repairs.
It will be fixed by next week.
February 11th. In March 2015, Jim Gillum and his wife Beverly bought a refurbished hot tub from Mike Brackett in December of 2014, but the couple had not gotten any use out of it when we met them.
The motor is back behind the plumbing here.
Apparently the motor was the problem. Jim said Brackett did replace it, but the second one didn't work either. Fortunately, as shown in their sales receipt, the hot tub had a 1-year guarantee. But the couple said Mike Brackett was slow to return to make repairs.
I'll be here tomorrow, the next day, the next day.
Or I'm sick, or I'm broke down, out of state.
Hi, is this Mike?
It is.
Mike, this is Don Dare from Channel 6. How you been?
Pretty good. How you, Don?
We told Mr. Brackett that we were at Mr. Colbert's house. He remembered installing the hot tub and recalled the problem. When will you be coming back out to fix the leak?
I've got some parts ordered for his tub, but they haven't come in yet.
Randall reminded Mike Brackett of his numerous text messages in which he said he'd be out any day to fix the tub.
And you told me time and time again, you're going to be out here at this time or at that time, and you don't show, you don't call, you just left me hanging.
At that point, Mr. Brackett said he'll be on his way to make repairs in just a few days. But Mr. Colbert didn't want to hear it.
Well, it's up to you. If you want me to come this week and fix it, I'll be glad to. If not,
I'll pass.
Whatever you want me to do.
I'm done with your BS.
Okay. All right.
Randall now has someone reliable lined up to plug the leak. Mr. Colbert said he was disappointed to learn so many others had the same experience he did. Since Mike Brackett had many reasons why he couldn't fix Mr. Colbert's hot tub over the last 10 months, Randall did everything right in documenting the number of times Mr. Brackett didn't show up. Consumer experts say if your contractor fails to make warranty repairs, document everything and send a formal written demand letter for the repairs. If the business still doesn't respond or perform the work, you can escalate the issue by filing a complaint either with the Better Business Bureau or the Tennessee Attorney General's office. Mr. Brackett did eventually finish that pool he was working on 25 years ago, and he did repair that hot tub in Oak Ridge 10 years ago. But tonight, Randall Colbert may file a civil lawsuit against Mike Brackett for not finishing his hot tub. Elena?